はい、始まりましたさとしっくすチャンネル、今日は知られざるゴッホの奇行について英語の文章を音読していきます。ではスタート。 As a young man, Van Gogh went to work in London, and there he had an experience of slum quarter that stirred a deep feeling of pity. The religious enthusiasm grew, and he made his decision to become a pastor like his father. A year later, he was among the miners in Belgium, preaching, giving away his money and clothes until he was poorer than the miners. But even this was a failure. The miners were poor, but it was a mistake to suppose that their experience of hardship would make them sympathetic to the voluntary poverty of a saint. Van Gogh was as much as a stranger among them as he had been among his rich relations in Holland. Finally, someone notified his superiors of his eccentricities, and he was recalled. He decided to study drawing for a while. This satisfied him. Then, in the following year, there was a very unhappy love affair. The defeat was so bitter that he contemplated suicide. From this period, we had a typical story of the wild man aspect of his nature that made people he lived with nervous and suspicious. He had called on the girl's family, she was his cousin, to make a last attempt to persuade her to marry him. He was told that she was not at home, but could see, at the dinner table, her place still partly laid, as she had left it when his arrival was announced. He held out his hand towards the candle and asked, "Let me see her for as long as I can hold my hand in this flame." Someone snatched the candle away. Eventually, he got his own way and was allowed to see his cousin. It came to nothing. That was the last time he saw her.